What's up, gentlemen? So today I thought we'd actually, hang on a second, it's your girlfriend.
What's up, baby? Yeah, he's right here. Yeah, I can't talk. Really? What? He did what?
Gentlemen, I'll deal with you in a second.
You're naughty. I gotta go. You gotta go. He's right here.
Gentlemen, that was your girl, and apparently you have been screwing the dating pooch. The first and biggest dating mistake is settling for somebody that is not worth your time. What am I talking about? I'm talking about somebody that is below your standards. Now, unfortunately, a lot of guys sometimes will take what they can get as opposed to take what they want because they are somebody that's scared of failure. They're scared of going after what they actually want, and so they'll settle, which is why it's critical that you man up and do what you... That's her again.
Okay,
You just broke up with her? Well done. The second biggest dating mistake is not wrapping that rascal. And by what I'm talking, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Big Al. Gentlemen, one of the things that will absolutely destroy or potentially greatly alter the trajectory and direction of your life is getting somebody pregnant you don't want to get pregnant.
But Albert, she says she's on the pill. She's on Retin-A. She's on...
Don't, gentlemen, right here, once again, don't be stupid. Don't believe the hype. Birth control is your responsibility. The only way that you're going to protect yourself 100% is abstinence. If you're not going to do that, you got to wear a rubber because a rubber is the only way you're going to truly protect yourself from unwanted pregnancies, but also sexually transmitted diseases. Not that a raging case of herpes or syphilis isn't like awesome, but it's not awesome. Something else that's not awesome are crabs. It's so itchy, gentlemen. If you know, you know. There's number 3, which is your stinky ass balls. Gentlemen, one of the things that I try to tell you, I've tried to instill in you over the years is the importance of having fresh testicles. But if you're somebody that is not powdering them, if you're not taking care of them, if you're all a monster man bush rocking down your pants, your balls, woo, I'm talking funky. Gentlemen, here's the deal. Quick, easy solution, right? Number 1, manscape. Get rid of the monster man bush because all that hair traps odor. It traps wetness. It makes it all hot and stinky and steamy, right? And when you got hot, stinky, motory mess in your pants, you're going to basically create bacteria that causes odor. Something else is the wetness. Gentlemen, the only way you're going to prevent that is by using a high-quality, non-talc-based powder every single day before you leave the house. I don't like to brag. Who am I kidding? Yes, I do. I love to brag when I create the best product on the market, and that's what we did with the Pete and Pedro powder. You have to understand that 90% of the powders on the market are made from talc, right? Talc is bad for your body. It's also bad for your balls. Do a little Google search for talc cancer and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. The other problem with talc-based powders is that when they actually get wet, they become like a talky, milky mess in your pants. Let me show you. These glasses of water represent your sweaty balls. On one side, you've got talc-based powders, the other Pete and Pedro. When you add talc-based powder to your sweaty balls, mix it up, what you're left with is a pasty, chalky mess in your pants. When you add your Pete and Pedro powder to your sweaty balls, mix it up, what you're left with is powder. Nothing but powder. The choice is yours, gentlemen. A white, talky, milky mess in your pants or Pete and Pedro powder.
Powder your balls.
Guys, if you are not using the Pete and Pedro powder, I want you to hit that link down below. There's also going to be a limited time discount code to grab it at an amazing price. This is the best powder on the market. It's not just my opinion. Read the reviews. Everybody's balls agree that this powder is the best. Now, something else I want you to do. While you're at Pete and Pedro, I've got a special secret link down below that's actually going to take you to this. Pete and Pedro Body Bar is the newest addition to the Pete and Pedro family. This thing is a rock star. It is also a category killer, right? It's an exfoliating, moisturizing body bar, right? You don't need like a loofah to use with it because we've infused it with pumice, but also oat bran to gently and mildly exfoliate your skin, making your skin soft, sexy, so that spicy senorita can be like, yeah, mama, let me get my paws on that. All right, now it's also going to moisturize because we've packed it with olive oil because I'm Italian and it's incredible for moisturizing, but also shea butter. The scent, a eucalyptus spearmint that literally is unbelievable. Combine this with this, and you've got a winning combination to smell incredible and fresh. Oh, actually, no, you don't. You need a deodorant, which I'll also link to down below. This is the Pete and Pedro Natural Deodorant. It is called Fresh. I'm actually going to have a special deal because I want you to get all 3 of these products because they kind of work together. I'm going to have a crazy deal. I'm going to give you 30% off if you want to buy all 3, which essentially means you're getting one of these for free. Please note, note, all the Pete and Pedro products are naturally derived. They also are free from paraffins and harmful things that are going to jack up your endocrine system. So if you have not upgraded the quality of the products that you're using, now would be the time. Pete and Pedro, amazing brand, amazing company. It's mine. Am I biased? Yes. Am I bragging? A little. Which brings me to the next mistake that you're making, and that is you're boasting, you're bragging, you're trying to be something that you're not.
Well, what color's your bouquet?
All right, one of the big mistakes that a lot of guys make is that they want to impress whoever they're dating. And so they'll either lie or they'll exaggerate the truth, or they'll try to act like there's something that they're not. When the truth is, you are amazing. Remember that. If she doesn't like you because you're not driving the right car, if she doesn't want to get with you because you're not wearing the right clothes, gentlemen, it doesn't matter how spicy her ass is. She's not worth it. We already covered that on the first tip. To pay or not to pay? This is the million-dollar question that we're going to answer today. And it's unfortunately not cut and dry, black or white. All right. If you're asking somebody out 100%, you got to pay. That is just end of story, like unequivocally, yes. Because you're a dude, you're a man. That's what you do. You're a chivalrous gentleman that you've saved up, you've planned, and you're ready to take her out. And so you have a nice time, but don't overdo it. And that's another mistake that a lot of guys make. They will overdo it in the early days of dating, really trying to impress somebody. All right. Remember, this is setting the bar. But if you guys are in a relationship, right, and you have honest, open conversations about your finances, I think it is definitely acceptable to alternate, like I pay this time, you pay that time, or you split the bill or whatever you want to do. Next dating mistake is don't beg and simp if she's not interested in you. Guys, this is one of the things that drives me crazy. You'll go out with somebody or you'll ask somebody out and it's just not working, right? It's not feeling it. She's giving you signs, she's giving you signals. Maybe she's not returning your text. Maybe she's like, okay, I'll see you later, and she pulls away when you try to give her a hug or give her a kiss. Don't keep trying, let her go. Gentlemen, I'm telling you, she's not right for you. There is somebody though that is, and so you just got to find them. Which brings me to the next thing you got to not do when it comes to dating, and that is stay safe and not go out. Gentlemen, if you expect to find somebody, you got to explore. You've got to put yourself in situations where you're going to potentially meet somebody. But if you're sitting on the couch playing video games expecting that spicy ass senorita with big boobies and a banging booty to knock on your door and deliver you a pizza, it is never going to happen. Something else that's never going to happen is her respecting you if you are a puss. All right, you don't have a job, you're a pushover, you don't stand up for yourself, you're a people pleaser. The list goes on and on and on and on. But what doesn't is your relationship, because she's gonna dump you for your best friend, Brad. The next biggest dating don't, we gotta talk about the action. We already talked about protecting yourself. That's how I do. Would you like that? Exactly. My woman is a very, very lucky lady. All right, so here's the deal. Number one, don't try and sleep with her on the first date, which is why you should not drink to get wasted on the first, second, or third date. Because when this happens, whoa, mama, all inhibitions are gone. You're going to be making out with her at the table, even though she may indeed be a wildebeest or somebody that's not right for you because you're too damn amazing, right? Something else I don't want you to do is be selfish in the bedroom. Guys, the movies are a lot of things. Reality is definitely not one of them. If you're somebody that is using that as an example of what and how you need to treat, talk to, or be with the spicy senorita, you're going to have a very disappointed spicy senorita. You're also going to disappoint her if your balls don't smell fresh.
Powder your balls.
Remember, it's about seduction. It's about building the excitement, the anticipation, and it starts before you get naked. It starts early in the evening. Gentlemen, something else you need to do is continue to date once you've been in a relationship. A lot of people get lazy, right? I know, it happens to the best of us, right? You get comfortable. But the truth is, good relationships take work. They take you putting effort and time into, but it also requires her to put in the time and the effort, which brings me to the last thing and mistake that I want to talk about, and that is you letting yourself go, getting sloppy fat, and man boobs. The same things you did to get her, you need to keep her, meaning it is your responsibility to continue to make her attracted to you. One of the things you're going to do is take care of your body physically. You're not going to let yourself go. You're not going to get sloppy fat. The same thing you want for her, she wants for you, right? One of the big complaints that a lot of guys have is that, yo, we get together and all of a sudden, boom, right? She's like not like taking care of herself. Gentlemen, here's the deal. Take care of yourself. Don't get man boobs. Don't get sloppy fat. Don't get a dad bod. And don't have stinky balls.